Hi folks, and welcome to the channel Cooking with Kramer. Today we're going to be making a large format pancake. Popularly referred to as a Dutch baby or a German pancake, it is a delicious, simple, and show-stopping accompaniment to any brunch menu. Let's get started.
This recipe is courtesy of America's Test Kitchen. First, let's get our mise en place ready. You're going to need 1 3/4 cup or 219 grams of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons or 37 grams of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon or 6 grams lemon zest, a half teaspoon or 2.4 grams fine salt, a pinch of ground nutmeg, and for your wet ingredients, you're going to need 1.5 cups or 350 milliliters of milk, 6 eggs, 1.5 teaspoons or 7 milliliters of vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons or 42 grams of unsalted butter. In a large mixing bowl, whisk together the flour, sugar, zest, and nutmeg until the zest is well distributed. In a separate bowl, whisk together the milk, eggs, and vanilla until homogenized. Mix 2/3 of the wet ingredients into the dry and hydrate all of the flour. Thin out the batter by whisking in the remaining wet mixture. In a large oven-safe skillet, melt the butter and add the batter to the pan. Transfer the pan to a cold oven and set the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Check the pancake, and once the sides of the cake have risen above the edge of the pan and are rich golden brown, it's ready. Transfer the Dutch baby to a cutting board and allow to cool slightly before serving. The edge will fall down slightly as it cools, so don't be surprised when it looks a little different after a few minutes. Now let's talk about toppings. A traditional option includes apples tossed in cinnamon and sugar and sautéed with butter, or you can follow the route of a traditional pancake and top with powdered sugar and maple syrup. First, a basic macerated berry mix. You're going to need about 2 cups or 500 grams of fresh or frozen berries. Here we're using a mix of blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries. The strawberries are a little larger, so cut them into smaller pieces so they match the size of the other berries. You're also going to need a 1/4 cup or about 50 grams of granulated sugar. Mix the two together in a small bowl and allow to sit for about 30 minutes. If you're feeling fancy, toss in lemon juice and a splash of vanilla extract. At the end of that time, the sugar will have extracted the juices from the berries and created a thin syrup. Slice yourself a wedge of that pancake, being careful not to crush that beautiful crispy edge you work so hard for, and plate it up. Top with your berries and spoon some of the juices over the top. Optionally, you can sift some confectioner's sugar over the whole thing. Another option is to top with some lemon and powdered sugar for a less fussy but equally delicious option.
And that, folks, is a Dutch baby. Serve this to a group of friends or to your family and watch their eyes bug out at the sight of this unique breakfast treat. Thanks for joining me on this culinary adventure, and if you like what I'm serving, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.